All right, I think we're live, right? I just heard my huffing and puffing on the iPad, which may or may not have been funny. I don't know, I thought it was funny. It reminded me of a reel I saw months ago. Anyhow, let's not tangent this early. Welcome. This is volume 65 of the HouseWrecker. Woo! And we've been doing this for 65 weeks. Strangely enough, the numbers line up, and it's kind of a reason that it happens so that we can catalog them and look back and see what we've learned, where we've come from. Where have we come from? We've come from right here in this parking lot, and this is home. This is Friday night. This is where I stretch out a bit and play a bit of metal. And thank you all for joining me here, because man, it makes it so much more fun when you guys are here. So much more fun than if I didn't hit the go button. So bless you all for being here, and I will say hello to each and every one of you. Let me tap into that cooler there here. Again, as usual, shall we say, we have Bowen Island Lager. Bowen. Not Bone, Bowen. It's named after a person, probably, right? Bowen Island West Coast Lager. That looks good, man. They're not paying me to say this, but they could be. If you're listening, I drink beer. I wear hats, I can say shout-outs, I can read stuff. Anyway, here we go. The can looks good, right? This is misleading. I'm smoking, and you can't tell if, are you seeing bro's breath? Are you seeing him smoke? What's going on here? What exactly is happening here? So the cigarette is gone. In fact, I will throw it further away so it doesn't, drift into the shot. So there we go. The can looks good. Let's see how it sounds. Love it. Two-stage. There we go. Why rush? Hey! Why rush? Hit the like and subscribe. Stay a while. Could use some watch hours. Actually, do I need watch hours? Does it matter anymore? Thank you, everyone, for being here. Oh yeah. I gotta say, when I want a cold beer right now, it's a Bowen Island Lager. Thank you very much. Let's say to everyone here, this is the part where I look down and say words looking down. Looking down at my iPad, right? That's what I'm doing. Looking down at my iPad. And that's how I see you all lovelies in the chat. I'm going to go all the way back to the top. And starting from the top, I see Coldacre, Jade Starr, who is lurking, and get better, Jade, get some rest there. David L., Live to Fly is here. Sunshine Archer and Pole Vault. Another great weekend warm-up. Number 21, yes! Keep racking up those numbers, man. 65? I can't believe I'm at 65 now, man. Crazy. Anyhow, I keep having to wipe the condensation off my face. This is going to be a slow hello. Yeah, we've heard about the long, slow goodbye that Justine sang recently, and Smith did a nice remaster on, but we're doing the long, slow hello because I'm going to say hello to everybody in the chat. So I was at Pole and Sunshine. Brad Example, tomorrow, oh yeah, the after party. What a closing show Brad has for you. He's got Mr. Smith. He's got Frank Terzo. He's got Folk Punk, Folk and Blueser, and Leela. Do I have that right? Oh, please, I hope I have that right. I've got the picture in my mind, the thumbnail. Anyway, I put the link up there. So we're up to Brad now. I see Dan Anderson. Shout out, Dan! Dan! Shout out, brother. Much love. You rock, brother. Thanks for coming. That was respect aggression there. You know, bros know the respect aggression. Brad, Dan, all of you. Boom, there we go. Where was I? I got to slow down and have a word. Metalhead Hippie, good to see you, bro. Right on. Hugh Caldwell. Mr. Smith's in the house. Keep going. This is the part where I look down and I talk to my microphone down low, and I scroll and I say hi to every one of you, because you people are that. That's the general idea. Hit the live button. Yeah, that's what it is. Justine Kasprick, you are here. Thank you very much. I have pinned at the top of the chat, which is down here for you. I've got pinned Justine's PayPal link. And if I really had my shit together, I would have the 3 links that Justine has. But I have the PayPal link. I heard that was the easiest way. So anyhow, that is there if you choose to use it. Much love. And great to see you, Justine. Where are we now? Bluegubrious may or may not be here. Laurie's Mishmosh. Good to see you, Laurie. Chris Lane Sr. with a pop-up show that just wrapped up maybe an hour ago, I think. Just when I was rolling into the parking lot to set up. An hour ago, that's right. So keep going. Les Nagy, good to see you. The Leelaverse. The Leelaverse, formerly known as The Rise of Dark Leela, follows me now with a show called Midnight Chill, and tonight is the 2nd edition of the show, which premiered wonderfully last week. Please hang around for it. There's going to be much flamingos, and we will all have a great time. And Leela is doing a Fandango edition of the show tonight, so expect something familiar, but yet something completely different. So I'll just leave it at that. And Leela would love to see you there. I have to go back up there and find fucking, where was I? Oh, jeez. This is how I lose people, man. Okay, so, man, I gotta go back. Jeez, because I typed something in the chat, bro. Okay, I saw Les and I saw Leela. There we go. Not visible. Hello, sir. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Okay, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Looking for people I haven't seen? Right on, because that's, everyone should be said hello to. Wow, you guys are talking lots. I love it. Nippleback is here. Right on. Yeah. Bowen shuts down pretty early, man. They're not making beer right now. They could be watching. If you're watching Bowen Island. Still looking for people I haven't seen. Art Vandalay, good to see you, sir. We'll keep going up. Keep going up. Oh my goodness, Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith putting on the shades on the happy guy emoji there and flipping me a super chat. You rock, sir. Thank you so much. I feel like I'm getting closer to the bottom. Kahana, good to see you. Right on. Gold stars for sure. Room Mother, right on. Good to see you as well. Keep on scrolling. Six Sense Amelia. Nice to see you always. If I miss anyone, geez, I'm sorry, but it is my intention to get everyone. I think I'm caught up. If I missed you and you want me to say your name, say hello, and I'll remember that the last thing I saw was, here, I'll dump a few flamingos. I'll just dump a few flamingos there, and I'll look to see anything that comes after that. So, like I said off the top, this is volume 65. Fucking sirens, man. Every time. Yeah, anyhow. Yeah. This is kind of new, hey? This is old but new again. And there should be something here, which is the link that's pinned down there. Watch Pretzel Boy. And then there's this. This is new. Isn't that something? Anyway, that QR code here. Oh man, could I serve it on a platter? No, I can't do that. This one, anyway, it's all my links. Check it out. My music's available, and it's a little smoother than as performed here, but this is a live environment. It's very cold tonight. We're at 2 degrees Celsius where we're at, bros. So if my beer starts to get a little bit like a Slurpee on top, yeah, well, it's not quite that cold, but we're getting there. Let bro have a word and a sip. I'm going to check on my bird. I'm going to go back and look at my bird and see if I've missed anyone. Flamenco, yeah, no, that'd be great on the show. Hey, I could show a little bit of belly in the summer and stuff like that, get a guitar. That'd be great. An acoustic guitar, sorry. Did I say hi to Coldacre? Coldacre was the first person at the top. That's right, of course I did. Right on. How such bro, can't even put fucking sense together. That's how much I do not want to miss anyone to say hello to, because that would be disrespectful of your time for being here. So I'm going to take off this fucking burly coat and grab my bass guitar. We're going to get the bass guitar going first tonight. Full intended on getting both instruments out here tonight. And I mean, man, I talked about the shows coming up, right? We got Leela tonight after this. We got Brad tomorrow. And so many more shows tomorrow, but I know Brad really appreciates it if I give him a shout out. And of course, Brad follows Pete, who follows Jade, who follows Thomas Christ. And I'm sure I'd like, man, where do you stop, right? That's why Frank has the Pulse, Frank Terzo on Mondays. Check it out. That's my spiel, everyone. That was my preamble. The fuck? Already, man? What's going on? There we go. Huh. I'm all fucking twisted around already. I had something that was going to be somewhat clever to say, but it's gone now because I almost tripped over my own cable. Yeah, this is the HouseWrecker. Again, it's the show where you wonder, has bro ever actually done this before? Does this work? How do you fucking go live in a parking lot, man? Are you fucking with me? It's a green screen, right? Yeah, no, it's not a green screen. You've seen cars drive through. Oh, hey, and a fog. A fog might be rolling in. Oh, man. Fucking Jupiter in the sky. I can see it pretty clearly. We should go on a little field trip maybe if the clouds don't come in. Do I have bass tone? Hey, I like that bass tone. I think we can work with that bass tone. Might not be getting very funky. Yeah, bass tone. But that's not a funk bass tone anyway. So I'm getting ready. So got my coat off. I'm not kidding when I say it's the show where it's like, has bro ever done it? I should have hold music underneath. Some like classic old school hold music while bro figures it out so that it's not just dead air. Actually, maybe you hear traffic. Maybe that's soothing for you. Am I all squared up? Because that's soothing for me to be squared up. Anyway, we're going to riff shit up. We're going to start with a song that no one's heard enough of this week. No, not at all. Let's do the song that everyone's heard way too much this week and get it out of the way. Of course, you can probably figure out what that is. Enough. Now be leaving here. Should have left long ago. Got my stuff. And when the coast is clear, slip away. No one will know. Whoa! crystal clear. Something changed long, long ago. Words are abrupt, words are deceiving. Closer you look, words lose their meaning. This is my life, yes, we're fighting for. This is my life, this is my life. Time is right, what am I waiting for? This is my life, this is my life. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's freezing. Sometimes the ice drips from the ceiling. Sometimes it's tough, sometimes it's easy. Sometimes we're both kicking and screaming. We're fighting for. This is my life. This is my life. Time is right. What am I waiting for? This is my life. This is my life. This is my life. What am I waiting for? This is my life. This is my life. Time is right. What am I waiting for? This is my life. This is my life, life! Woo! That was the ceiling. And yeah. Maybe you've heard enough of that song this week already. I don't know. The video for that dropped last fucking Friday. We did the HouseWrecker field trip. We went on the HouseWrecker bus and went over there. And I am fucking pleased as punch with how that song has gone over, that video. And yeah, don't look now. But I'm going to check on the chat here and see what's going on. Oh. He's got a funny story to tell when he gets back. So anyhow, we'll let him go. We don't have to. Yeah, we'll let him go. He's all right. Wendy, how are you? Southern Sewn and Grown. Good to see you. Sorry, as my real life lurker. That's right, man. Right, there you go. In one door and out the other. Right on. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. I fucking punched air in that song like what? Like I don't know. And then like, I'm gonna miss my vocal cue. Let's go! It'd be too far from the mic to fucking get there in time, but almost made it back. There was a song I wanted to play that I don't have a sheet for it. Yeah, Laurie's organ is in the song. Did you hear Laurie's organ in the song? Yeah, no, it was great. Man, let me tell you, I've worked a lot of times with Het, and it was cool to have Laurie throw her organ in the collab with us there. So that was really cool. Dimebag Coins, good to see you. Right on, you guys are chatting a storm. I'm going back up the chat and it's disappearing, which means you guys are having a good time. And that's what I like to see. So welcome to the HouseWrecker. Let's let bro have a sip. How you doing out there, Laurie? Are you tired from checking out Cam playing? Laurie went live earlier on, and she got to see her boy play drums, and that's something that she hasn't been able to do for a while. And thankfully, she's more mobile and can enjoy things like that. So, anyhow, Cam is a star. What was my next song gonna be? I was gonna see how Laurie's doing. Spent. Cool. Well, then I don't have to. I got a song I want to play, but it sounds like I got you for a bit more time. I want to try a song I don't have the lyrics for, but it's old, so I should probably remember it. Right? It's like first generation, and the reason I want to play this song is because I'm kind of looking at songs for bass and auditioning possible songs for an upcoming online festival that you may or may not have heard of. Oh, didn't turn that knob right. All right, we'll see. Pardon me. We'll see how my fingers go. And again, man, I don't have the lyrics. Hope this goes all right. This. Before I was here in a parking lot, musically, in this whole shtick I've got going on, this whole character that I've got, that I don't know what the fuck happened. Anyhow, before bro ever stepped foot in a parking lot, bro had a bass line that he named in honor of waiting for his wife in a grocery store while bro was outside in the car having a smoke, waiting, and coming up with a bass line in his head. Anyway. Long preamble, bros. I apologize. This song is called Parking Lots. And it's old, man.
The ground, bodies falling, cold pull on the ground, the rage written on your face. Better get out something about that rage. Around, nothing's falling, cold pulled on the ground, the rage written on your face. Better get out something about that rage. Living a lie, living a lie, living a lie.
Walk right past the mic, bro. Right past the mic. What are you going to do? What are you gonna... Little wink there, eh? That's for you. Whoever accepts that, that's for you. I'm not saying who that's for. You know who you are. You know who you are, you people. Thank you, each and every one of you, for being here tonight. You know who you are. Don't be coy with me. Come on. Bro, I'm not new here. This is volume 65 of the fucking HouseWrecker, man. We're actually currently under a co-branding, shall we say. It's the Parking Lot Warrior right now. And that is mad respect for Kurt Kasprick and the love that we have for Kurt. And I said something about an online festival. That would be Kurt Fest, and that would be on February 8th. The link is out. The show is up. You can hit the like button. You can hit the notification bell and be ready to go. Fuck yeah, man. We're going to do this. All right, it behooves me to go back to the chat, right? That's what we do. That's what we do here, mate. So, we go back. Whoa! Not visible. Brother, thank you so much. That's very nice of you. Sunshine Archer gifted a membership. Thank you so much. Lucy was the recipient of that gifted membership. Wow, very cool. Thank you so much. Coldacre's been here for 2 months, man. Green Pride, there you go. People are changing colors. I love it. There's a big gap between you change colors twice, and then it's like the next one is 6 months. It's unfortunate. It would be nice if it was 1 month. You know, Laurie's been here 3 months. There you go. Good looking color. You got some nice color. Laurie, you got some nice color. Right on. Shelley Michelle Morrison is here. There you go. It has been a while, Room Mother. Yeah. So anyway, I'm looking forward to what the heck? Pole vault. I turn my back for a sec. I scroll up, and pole vault with super chat. Thank you so much, man. You laid out, Laurie. You're such a cod. You're a real cod. You know that. Wicked funny. Anyhow, I said hi to Shelley, right? Folk and Boozers here, right on. Thank you so much, everyone, for the super chats and memberships and showing your membership pride. You've been here for a while, and thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for watching and coming and being here tonight. And much love. Hit the like button if you are so inclined. That would make me so much happy. That would make me so much happy, but maybe not so much with the words. I'm going to play another song here, and then we'll do the Sparkle Jar. And I'm going to do this one now because I want to. I want to play this one now while there's I just want to play it now. I'm going to play it with a plectrum. Get my plectrum here going on. We get some fat fucking bass tone. Then I got one more song on bass, and we'll probably switch over to guitar after that. If that's okay with you guys. All right, I was talking about the song earlier in a different chat. I saw Not Visible, and I know Not Visible is a huge fan of Predictable by Ninth Gate. And So cool to have a different song, an additional song by Ninth Gate to play. And I have not played Predictable in a few weeks, and nor do I intend on playing it right now, actually, because I intend on playing the new song called Lay Down Your Guns. And again, it's not a new song, it's just a song you haven't heard before. And man, I'd love to hear that in like a light Irish accent. Lay down your guns. Lay down your guns. Guns. No. Something, I can't get it. I'm not a linguist that way. We'll get going on this thing. It's a workout. In case you didn't catch it, the title of that song is Lay Down Your Guns. We went crooked, hey bros? Hey! Why didn't anyone tell me, man? We went crooked. Fuck. Damn, we gotta start over again. Okay, I'm gonna put out a new link. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna shut this down. No, I'm just kidding. That would be silly, right? I've done some silly shit, but that'd be pretty ridiculous, man. So what do we got here? We got come on. My iPad thought that my quick double tap was me looking for Surrey, and I was trying to switch apps on my iPad. Anyhow, ooh, Laurie firing out all the logos there. I love that red. Thank you very much. Play some Tool, Billy Norwood said. I do not know any Tool in my repertoire. No. I would like to, because they're a fucking, they're a killer band with some great bass, man. It would be a lot of fun. And in the future, I'd like to. So good to see you, Billy. And Pro Tool, sorry. No plural. Good to see you. New people is great. There's someone, oh man. Was William here earlier and I didn't say hi to William? Anyway, we got a sparkle jar to do, don't we? We gotta do a sparkle jar, I think. Deep Rito, good to see you as well. I am not in my garage, Billy. No, I'm in the garage of a local post-secondary institution. And I play here. Yeah, I stream through my phone and an iPad. And I just have to take off my guitar for a sec here. This is my sparkle jar. How metal is a sparkle jar? How more metal can you be than having a sparkle jar? Oh man, as a cold breeze blows through, I light this sparkle jar in honor of my patrons. My patrons have been around and helping me and supporting me for a long time. Before I achieved the monetization here on YouTube, which is cool, the patrons were there. And they said, hey, we believe in you, bro, out there in the parking lot. And they're going to put their names in the jar. So you go into the jar, as the light goes out. You go into the jar when you become a paid tier member of Patreon. And again, that link would be in there. But we're not going to dwell too long on the commercial portion of the program. I have basically a cocktail napkin with a list of names on it I'm going to read. And here are the patrons whose names are in this jar. There is Laurie's Mishmosh, Metalhead Hippie, Puukie Ann R, Hugh Caldwell, Joe ElectraOmega, Hetriani, Jade Starr Music, Justine Kasprick is in this jar. And so we know that Kurt's in this jar as well. Sunshine Archer's in this jar. And so I guess we know that probably Pole's in there too. And PJ's in that jar. So there we go. There are the 10 in the jar. And I'm going to put the jar on the shelf, as I always do. Please bear with me. That fulfills my contractual obligations for the commercial portion of this program. Fucking earth, mate. And off we go. Extricate and untangle. And what are we going to do next is I got another song on bass I want to play before we lose someone who might get tired and drop out. So we're going to play one more song on bass here. I mentioned earlier that our wonderful Leela, the Leela-verse, is having her second edition of Midnight Chill tonight, and she's doing a Fandango edition. And there's flamingos everywhere, man, and they are some of the coolest flamingos you've ever seen. You're not going to believe this show. Leela put on a fantastic show in her debut last week of Midnight Chill, and I honestly could not leave the parking lot here. I was watching the whole thing. So anyhow, as we like to do, we like to tie the shows in a little together a bit, as Laurie and I have done, and as I hope to do with Leela as we do a crossover kind of thing. And long story short, this one's kind of fun. I don't know. I enjoy it. I've got to set up my bass tone again. It's not there. Do I have both? I've got both simultaneously. This is beautiful. This is better than expected. Where's my 2 count? Where's my filthy birds? Let them fly, bros. Let them fly. Metal Kitten.
Worried about your prize with a chappy catching flies. When you had writer's block, you thought you might have to stop, but you took it to the lot. I said I'd be there for you, whether you needed me or not. I said watch security, but just don't get caught. Wanted just to quit, you went back into the pit instead of taking a fit. When you looked up to the skies and it rained out from your eyes, you had lots of pizza pies. I said I'd be there for you, whether you needed me or not. I said you got this too. Take it back to the lot. And came dead again. Embers and camping, puffs, beers, Patreon, sparkles, the ceiling, tarps, tips, premiering.
To see oneself, one because one with the lies. One can't completely deceive oneself, one becomes one with the lies.
Worried about your prize with a chappy catching flies. When you had writer's block, you thought you might have to stop, but you took it to the lot. I said I'd be there for you, whether you needed me or not. I said watch security, but just don't get caught. whether you needed me or not. I said watch security, but just don't get caught. And came dead again. Huh. And burns and camping, puffs, beers, Patreon, sparkles, the ceiling, tarps, tips, premiering.
Completely deceive oneself. One can't believe all the lies. One can completely deceive oneself. One becomes one with the lies.
Flamingo! Flamingo! When you wanted just to quit, you went back into the pit instead of taking a fit. Flamingo! When you looked up to the skies and it rained out from your eyes, you had lots of pizza pies. Flamingo!
Right on. That was Laurie on vocals. What do you think of that? That was Flamingo. That was not Fandango. That was Flamingo. And we had 20% on the phone. I don't know if it froze. I hope it didn't freeze. Did it freeze for you? Were you frozen? Man, I am fucking right on. So yeah, that was Laurie in there. Bonfire, good to see you. Right on. Did I see that Mitch Heyman is in the chat? Right on. So, I don't know. There's something a little bit different about that version. I don't know. Did anyone notice anything different about that version? Anyhow, there we go. Didn't freeze? Okay, good. Yeah, what time are we at? Leela's show is in just over 20 minutes time, so I think maybe I'll switch over to guitar, play one or two songs, we'll do Ice Pucks, and we'll transition you over there. We are set up to dump everyone here. Slide down the channel all the way into Leela's chat. All you have to do is just enjoy the ride down the chute. If it gets dark, don't worry. We've not had any accidents yet in the chute, so you should be okay. All right, bro's got some cold hands now. All right, trying to be smooth, trying to be all slick. Just get the job done. Just get the job done. This guitar feels cold in my hands. You can have this guitar when you pry it out of my cold, dead hands in about 28 minutes. Man, it's not warm out here. Should we play one more song and then do Ice Pucks? Maybe we should just do one more song and do Ice Pucks. I was supposed to have matching flamingos with Leela tonight. I see notifications on my phone, but my phone's busy doing something else. So let's see if it's in tune. Use my favorite bass tone to check out my guitar. Oh! Everything's in the right position. That sounds about right. Right on. That's about as Nirvana as I want to get right now. Fucking Earth, mate. Get that snout moving. Fucking Earth, mate. Woo! So, time check. It's 11:56. Let's do one more song. Let's do one song. We'll do Ice Pucks. Why rush two? Let's do one. I'm missing my sheets to about 5 or 6 songs. And I don't think this is one of them. I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be all right. If I was going to play one song on guitar tonight, yes, it's going to be Shallow Grave. This is the murder ballad. This is a good song to be digging holes to. Like they say in Goodfellas, you gotta dig fast, otherwise you gotta be digging holes all fucking night. People asking questions and shit. You don't need that, bros. Deep graves are for suckers, I'm telling you. I can't feel my fingers. I can't feel my toes.
I was part of a family. I was already made. I just took what was rightfully mine, and then the shovels moved in my name. Now there's influence. I got a powerful head. Need my name on violence and lies, and now live life right to the edge. Done decision made, and I get paid. Keep my reputation safe. I dig your shallow grave. Woo! Woo! Choo, choo, choo.
Hit the like and hit subscribe, pedestrian.
To my business with all my skin in the game.
Whoa.
Then they fell all the same. Ouch! Now there's more to the story. With my goddamn they came. God was coming to me, and now the candles burning my name. Deals done, decisions made, and I get paid. I get paid, motherfuckers. Woo! To keep my reputation safe. I dig your shallow grave.
We're at 10% on the iPhone. This is our last song.
Woo! No! No! shallow grave.
Woohoo, that was Shallow Grave. And my phone screen just shows me a big banner that says 10%. So I'm going to hit the close on there and hope that you didn't see a frozen version of me, right? There we go. Anyhow, that was Shallow Grave, and that's where we're gonna end the musical portion of the show. For more than one reason. My hands are fucking freezing. Leela is coming up soon. I've got ice pucks to do, and my phone's gonna die. So I'm gonna put this guitar down. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. Thank you so much. Thank you, guitar. You came out for one song. Right on. Good for you, bro. But hey, at least it came out for one song. There we go. And I should not have let the strap touch the ground, because that's the strap should not be touching the ground. You people are fucking magnificent. Thank you for being here. We do have ice pucks left. Cover by CQ. Good to see you, sir. Right on, yeah, man. Nice setup there, Blue. I like that. Yeah, that's a nice segue. Yes, no, we're gonna fire ice pucks into a fucking sink, bros, because that's what we do here on the HouseWrecker. The show's not over until we've hit pucks into the sink. And that sink is a sink that Kurt trusted me with. And he wasn't very happy that I was pounding pucks into it. So, sorry, Kurt, we're going to keep pounding pucks into it. And it's just going to keep happening. So, we're going to do it. Hey, Mark Tanner, good to see you from down under. I'm going to unplug this. I'm going to unplug that so I can plug in my battery and keep the show going for a few minutes while we do ice pucks. So bear with me as I square up again. Bro, square. You can hear me, right? Give me one. You get a one? Get a one? I got a sink I got to get out. Can you believe that? Are you new? If you're new here, this is the part of the show where I go get the sink. We're good? We're good there? You can see it? Yeah. Yeah. I can see it. I can see it. There. Yeah, man. I think that's Jupiter. I think that's Jupiter because it's setting in the west, right? The planets will set in the west for us. All right? Flat earthers, you can skip this next segment. But I think that's Jupiter, bros. And I still, for the life of me, can't see Uranus. Here's a backstage pass view of, here's the command center, man. Look at that. This is where everything happens. That's my one interface there. All right. And here's my iPad. It's got a dongle. There's a really, it's kind of freeze framed on a funny. Hey, look at that guy. Look at that guy. What else we got here? Here's my tripod. Anyhow. You guys did not come here for science. You did not come here for astronomy. You came here for metal and ice pucks. And maybe a glimpse of my beard. I don't know. Nice one, Ryan Hall. Oh yeah. My hands are very, very cold right now. I've had some bad weeks, and I'm hoping to do better. Hoping being the key word. I'm hoping to do better. Softy. Miss. Ah! Another miss. Bro. I should be able to have that rebound. Who's keeping track on the Vince Janela scoreboard? See me? Right? Okay, I know the shot. Okay. Ah! Ah! It went an inch wide. Man. Well, what's the official Vince Janela scoreboard on that? Fuck. Right on. I am locked into top chat. I can't see live chat, and I also can't see I can't review any donations of the night to say thank you to the people who have donated tonight. 8 or 9. I like art score better. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Coldacre took it back. Okay, so we'll go with 9. Okay. Bonfire's a Rangers fan. Well, yeah, there you go. I'm a Canucks fan, born here. Not much I can do about that. So anyway, we are moments away from the second edition of Midnight Chill with Leela. And I don't know if we need a link. Do we need a link? Hey, Feisty. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Mike Herrera, Billy Norwood, Falcon Blueser, Lugubrious, Justine, Coldacre, Bonfire, Laurie, Mr. Smith, Shelley. Man, there's 28 people here and 30 people here. I don't know. I got 2 different numbers, but thank you all for being here. Thank you for hitting the like. We love our lurkers. We love our replay watchers. Mom, if you're watching, I love you, Mom. Mom, I love you even if you're not watching. There you go. But we will see you next week for volume 66 of the HouseWrecker. And we are leading up to Kurt Fest. And this is put on by Camp Gme on February 8th. Find the link, hit the bell. And I performed on Metal Fest. And I was very over the top in my preparation of like tying in. The show became basically the road to Metal Fest for, I don't know, it was probably like 6 weeks or something like that. I'm not going to do that with Kurt Fest. I don't want to overshadow the event, and like I'm going to pick a set list that I like. I want to make it different from Metal Fest. I can't play the same set. I know someone pointed out to me that I've only got about 9 songs to play. Jade, love ya. But I figured by playing bass, that changes something. By playing the ceiling, that wasn't played at Metal Fest because it wasn't written yet. So long story short, heading into Kurt Fest, we'll be talking about it, but I'm not gonna do a poll, pick the Hub's fucking set list. That doesn't feel right to me. But I do have a night that I'm looking forward to. February 7th, volume 69 of the HouseWrecker. The link is already out. I don't schedule shows that far ahead except for special events. We're just gonna honor Kurt a little bit on the eve of Kurt Fest. We're just gonna remember the man and pay some tribute that we can here, that we can within this parking lot space, and we're gonna make sure that Kurt's spirit lives on in the show. So much love to you, Justine, and thank you to everyone who's been here tonight. Thank you to everyone who will be here later. You people all rock, man. Yeah, a 10th song would be great. Then I could fill them both up, right? Get them both full. My name's Gary. I've been your host. This has been volume 66 of the HouseWrecker, and I'd love to see you next week. Mad respect. Thank you. I love that hashtag. Kurt's hashtag, mad respect. I'm gonna put Leela's link in the chat, just in case the dump doesn't go right. Have you ever, like, has a dump ever not gone right for you and you wish you had done something different? I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna double my efforts here. I'm going to hedge my bets, and I'm going to put Leela's link right here. And make sure that you guys have alternate travel plans in case the trip down the chute doesn't go as smoothly as we hope it might and should, and is advertised to do so, and has thusly demonstrated in the past. So, speaking of in the past, volume 65's in the past. Segue, I'm out of here. I'm gonna line up with the fucking frames behind me, and I'm gonna say goodnight. You people are all awesome. Thank you so much. I love each and every one of you. I'd be here all night trying to name you all up and down the chat, as I'm a slow scroll reader. Love you all. See you next week. Thank you so much. Peace and love and all that stuff. Where's my off switch? Where's my off switch bros at? Take care, everyone. See you next week.